Random Thoughts Series, Chapter 63, Game of Thrones Villains. In the world of Game of Thrones, villains weren't just obstacles, they were architects of chaos. Every move they made shifted the balance of power. Every choice carried a cost in blood. First on my list is Walder Frey, Lord of the Crossing. For decades he felt overlooked and disrespected by the great houses of Westeros. But patience was his weapon, and when the moment came, he struck with precision, orchestrating the Red Wedding, a massacre disguised as a celebration. It wasn't just revenge, it was a lesson. In Westeros, trust can kill you. Next, we have Cersei Lannister, a queen forged in ambition and fear. She believed that power was the only way to protect her children and herself. She mastered the game not through honor, but through manipulation, deception, and absolute control. When Cersei destroyed the Great Sept of Baelor, it was more than an act of war. It was the crown claiming dominion over life and death. Next, we have probably the most hated character on Game of Thrones, Joffrey Baratheon. A boy king in title, a tyrant in spirit. Raised in privilege without restraint, he ruled with arrogance, cruelty, and insecurity. To him, the throne wasn't a responsibility. It was a stage for punishment. His reign proved that power without wisdom doesn't just destroy kingdoms, it poisons them from within. Next, we have Gregor Clegane, aka the Mountain, a man whose name alone brought fear. Towering in size, unmatched in strength, and devoid of mercy, he was less a knight and more a weapon of destruction. In the hands of the Lannisters, Gregor was unleashed to break armies, crush enemies, and leave terror in his wake. And finally, we have Ramsay Bolton, the bastard of Bolton, legitimized by fear. His cruelty wasn't mindless, it was deliberate. He understood the human mind, how to dismantle it piece by piece. Every act of torture, every calculated humiliation was a tool to bend others to his will. On the battlefield, he was ruthless. In his keep, he was a nightmare. These were not simple villains. They were visionaries of violence, masters of manipulation, and reminders that in the Game of Thrones, winning isn't about playing fair. It's about surviving at any cost.